Do you want to use your VR headset on your stream and have good audio? Let me show you how to do it. What's going on, guys? My name is Kyle and welcome back to the Game Department. Today, we're going to talk about how to get studio quality audio on any VR headset for your stream, or for your YouTube videos, or for anywhere that you are recording VR content. Now, I use the Oculus Rift S, and we all know that the Rift S is notorious for not having a good microphone. I've just put a video up on the Rift S. If you want to check that out, you're very, very welcome to. But if you're like me and you're using VR more and more and you want to add it into your stream, or you want to start a stream, I have a really good way to get some great audio. Now, I just want to preface this right now. This isn't a free option. This isn't a free alternative. You do have to invest a little bit of money. I was very fortunate that I used this with my YouTube videos, but it's not a software update. It's not a hack internally into the headset. It is an addition to a headset. So just keep that in mind when you look in the video. Now, as I said before, this will work with any headset. It doesn't have to be a Rift S. It doesn't have to be an Index, even though they've got a pretty good microphone already. It doesn't have to be a Quest 2, but it will work on every single one of those headsets. So what do we owe this amazing audio to? It is this. This is the Rode Wireless Go. I use these on my YouTube videos. It is a wireless receiver and transmitter for audio. So a couple of months back, I picked these up for my YouTube videos. The reason being, I was doing a little bit of moving around in the videos. I wanted to have a lav mic, but obviously you can't have a lavalier microphone and walk around at the same time unless you have a cable running along the floor. I didn't want to do that, so I wanted to look at a better alternative, and I found these. So these are the Rode Wireless Go's. They are freaking amazing, and I want to tell you why. So as I said before, it comes as a twin pack, a receiver and a transmitter. They have a built-in microphone into these already, which you can use if you want to, but I like to plug in a lav mic in that 3.5mm connection. It just gives such a nice quality audio straight through this, completely wirelessly. It's amazing. They charge with a USB-C cable on both, and they pair instantaneously. But how do these help you with your VR setup for your stream or VR content? Oh, let me show you. You are going to need a couple of things, so I'll show you what you need. You're obviously going to need your Rode Wireless Go's. In the box, you do get this cable here, which will connect your receiver to your audio source, and you will need a lavalier mic to connect into your transmitter. Now, you don't have to use the same lav mic. I like to use the Rode lav mic, and as I said before, go straight into the top here of the transmitter, and then away you go. You're all plugged in, you're ready to rock and roll, and the audio going in to this lav mic will be wirelessly transmitted to wherever your audio source is. For me, it goes straight into my Go XLR. So with my stream, I do use a 2PC setup. If you want to check it out, it's twitch.tv/The Game Department. Now, because I do have a 2PC setup, I did opt to go for that Go XLR option. So I use the Go XLR Mini. I find it perfect for what I want to do. It uses the audio from the stream PC and the game PC, and it blends it seamlessly. I never have any issues on the stream. However, the Go XLR and the Go XLR Mini only have one XLR microphone input, which means I can't really plug in the VR microphone without changing some things around. Now, of course, as I said, you do get this cable that comes with the Wireless Go. It plugs into the end here, and then this end will go into wherever your audio is being received. Unfortunately, if you plug this straight into the front of any Go XLR or Go XLR Mini, it does use the 3.5mm microphone. So technically, it will work, but it will bypass all of those beautiful preamps that the Go XLR comes with. So to remedy that issue, you buy one of these. This is a 3.5mm to XLR unbalanced adapter. All you need to do is plug in your receiver with the provided cable, plug that other end straight into the 3.5mm adapter, and then the XLR straight into the back of the Go XLR, same as you would any other microphone. And what that does is allows you to not only use the preamps in the Go XLR, but you can still use the same compressor, the same noise gate, and the same EQ that you're using on your other microphone, provided that they're both dynamic microphones and set up similarly. I use the Rode Pod Mic, and I have my settings all set up for the Pod Mic. But the minute I plug in this lav mic through the Wireless Go, I use the same settings, the same EQ, and it sounds amazing. Now, as I said before, this will work on any headset. It doesn't rely on having a specific style. You can use a Quest 2, you can use it with the Rift S, you can even use it with one of the cardboard VR things that you slip your phone into. I don't know why you would want to, but you absolutely could. For anyone that has been to our stream and seen us use VR, you know that we have these little googly eyes on the front of our headset. And I have these attached with Velcro. So I can take these off, put them on, do whatever I want to do, and the Velcro that's left on the headset itself, if I ever want to take it off, there shouldn't be any residue left, and if there is, I can use some isopropyl alcohol to get it off, and it looks like it was never there anyway. But not only is Velcro great for giving your headset a personality, but if you can see here, I've got one little tab here, and I've got one little tab here. What I use those for is attaching this lavalier mic to the front of the headset. So it can always be detached, I can put it on when I want it, and if I don't want to have the microphone attached to the headset when I'm using this off stream, I can just remove it and there's no issues. So to attach the microphone, it is literally as simple as pushing it down on the Velcro here, whipping the cable up over the top, and now you have a lavalier microphone, perfect distance away from your mouth. You can turn it down on the Go XLR if you find yourself clipping, and you're gonna have great, fantastic quality audio. So once the microphone's added to the top, you are left a little bit of slack. I like to wrap it up and clip it to the top band here with the transmitter. It sits on there with no issues at all. I can't feel it, and it's out of the way. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set it all up, get it all plugged in. I'm gonna do a quick recording with the standard microphone that comes with the Rift S, and then I'm gonna show you my studio upgrade. And you can tell me what you think. So this is the standard Rift S microphone. Microphone check, 1, 2, check. Checking microphone on standard Rift S microphone. Check, hello, 1, 2, 3, 4. So now let's have a look at the upgraded version. This is the upgraded microphone. Check, check, 1, 2, 3, 4, test. This is the upgraded microphone, test. So there we go, it works. Sounds great. You tell me what you think. But as I mentioned before, the microphone sits at the front, the cable wraps up over the top, it doesn't interfere with any of the cameras. The cable then gets wrapped and tucked underneath the transmitter on the top of the band. I can't feel that on there at all. I think I used this for like 6 hours without realizing that the microphone was still on there from a stream. And it's fantastic. It does the job, it sounds great, and it's definitely an upgrade from the stock microphone that comes with this headset. I dare say that this microphone setup has better audio than any VR headset with a built-in microphone. I can almost guarantee it. But that is because you have a $100 lav mic attached to the headset with a wireless receiver. I understand that the audio setup might come around to the same cost as the headset itself, but if you are streaming and you are making content online, having one of these little wireless Go packs, ideal. Ideal. One of the best audio purchases I've ever made. Now, if you want to look at anything that I mentioned in this video, the wireless Go, the XLR adapter, even the heavy duty Velcro, I'll leave links to that all down below. If you want to come and see us use this audio setup on our stream, I stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at twitch.tv/thegamedepartment. You should definitely check it out. If you like this video or found it helpful in any way, don't forget to leave it a like. Also subscribe. I post videos every week, and you don't want to miss the next one. If you want to find us on any other social media, just search The Game Department. You'll pretty much find us everywhere. If Discord is more your vibe and you want to join a great community of people, we talk about games, we talk about memes, we talk about a bunch of other stuff that I can't quite think of right now. I'll leave a link to that below. Come and join the community. Other than that, guys, I'm going to leave you to it. I hope you had a good morning. I hope you had a good night. Bye.